Time to get another mission out of the way.
So, what missions are you, like...
I'm doing all the first ones first.
He's doing all the tedious, boring shit first. And he has us here to watch it. Digi went somewhere. Where did Digi exactly go?
I think he's visiting family or something.
He gets to go visit family, have a nice time. Probably for Easter, which, by the way, Easter for me is in about 7 minutes. Probably to go celebrate Easter, and we're stuck here with these levels.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the first half of each biomedal before I do the other stuff.
I understand. I've been there. I've done the tedious shit first. Trust me. Also, yeah, fire.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be in my ice form here, but I do it anyway.
Are we going to... Oh, it actually does elemental stuff, too. Are we going to get fire ability? Oh my gosh, you took half health.
I mean, like, I'm not taking extended damage or anything, but I really shouldn't be using this biometal here.
I like this music.
It's meant for...
like this song in particular.
Like, Model HX shines here because it puts out the fire. So I really should be using that instead of being kind of forced to do this the hard way.
Instead of playing like a boss.
Yeah.
I come close to death so many times here.
Why are you
You're
playing
gonna
with...
be the guy when we play Pokemon. At some point, you're gonna be like, I want to do Pokemon, and I'm gonna fucking fight with the type that's weak to everything.
I could totally do that.
You have a Charmander? Go Bulbasaur.
Which Pokemon, though?
Well, the new red version came on the 3DS. Red and blue.
Conveniently, the one that I have on my capture system.
Yeah. I don't understand Yellow. Like, I don't understand why they made Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah. Yellow is pretty much the equivalent of Pokemon Emerald. Not to mention, you need Pokemon Yellow to teach Charizard Fly.
What? No, you can teach... Wait, what? Really?
In Red and Blue, he can't learn Fly, but in Yellow, he can.
What? Seriously?
Dugtrio can't learn Cut in Red and Blue, but he can learn it in Yellow.
See, I don't understand why Yellow's a thing, because it's basically the game adaptation of the anime adaptation of the game. Like,
along with
on the same generation.
They also slightly update the mechanics.
Yeah.
And fix some glitches. I was trying not to get by that fire, and I just dashed into the other one instead.
You can't get Mew, can you?
Oh, you can, but you have to glitch.
Well, yeah, you have to glitch in Pokemon Red. That's how I got my Mew.
The same glitch is available.
I'm saying, did they fix that glitch in Pokemon Yellow?
Yeah, I mean, the glitch you're thinking of does not require Cinnabar Island.
No, that's not the glitch I'm thinking of. The glitch I'm thinking of is catching an Abra, which, by the way, when I went to go do the glitch, I caught an Abra on the first ball. But you have to catch an Abra, then you have to battle trainers above Nugget Bridge to the point where you get to the trainer with the Slowpoke. And then you have to go back to the trainer that's in the grass and teleport away at the same time he sees you. And if you do that and then go all the way up, battle the person with the Slowpoke, whether you win or lose, after you walk a few steps on the route, you'll get interrupted by the battle with Mew and you can catch him. That's a glitch I'm thinking of. Did they fix that in Pokemon?
No, and like I was saying before, like, this one does not require Missing No, so it's still in the game.
Yeah, I don't know any Mew glitches that require Missing No. I remember finding Missing No when I was a kid and being like, what the fuck?
Anyways, like, the way there's that The way that glitch works is it's based off the special stat of the Pokemon, which that Slowpoke has a special 21, meaning that Mew will show up. It doesn't have to be teleport. You could die in front of that trainer by running into a wild battle. Or you could just fly away using or just anything that involves not being caught in the battle. After that, you have to re-enter the area. And then fight a Pokemon with the special. Well, it doesn't have to re-enter that specific area. You just have to fight a trainer.
That's the earliest. That's the earliest in the game.
Yeah,
You can get.
but you have to fight a trainer, but give them room to walk so the game doesn't crash.
Yeah, that is also a thing. If you're one space in front of them, the game will crash.
After that, all you have to do is fight something that has a special that you want, and then re-enter the area where you did the transfer glitch originally. You can.
I like how
Go away from Pokemon and back to the game at hand.
Yeah.
If you talk to them non-human, are they like, robot?
Yeah, like you have to be as a human to rescue the non-guardians, because they have no idea that you're not a Maverick.
Anyways, back to Pokemon. You know, the game that we really want to talk about. I played through Pokemon Red recently. I got Pokemon Red for one specific reason, because there was a Scyther, and in Pokemon, the first generation, Psychic is the most broken type of the game. You know, only weak to Bug. Guess who doesn't learn Bug type moves? Fucking Scyther.
Let me tell you something really, really cool. I managed to beat Pokemon.
As you turn into the ice form.
Yeah, I managed to beat Pokemon Blue in 22 hours, completing the Pokédex with 151.
How did you do that?
Glitch the game?
I just did the Mew glitch over and over again for all the Pokemon exclusives that you couldn't normally catch. And getting Oddish was a pain. You needed something with like 185 special.
Oh yeah, because in Pokemon Red you can find Oddish.
Yeah.
But in Pokemon Blue you can't.
Like, the only trades I did was the trade to get Fly on Charizard, Cut on Dugtrio, and to get a level 26 Pikachu before Pewter City.
It's really cool that you can take those Pokemon into the Pokemon Stadium 2 and 1.
Yeah. The only problem with Pikachu in Red and Blue, he doesn't learn Thunderbolt on his own. He learns it at level 26 in Yellow. I didn't want to use the TM on him.
But here's the thing, like, you get Thunderbolt TMs. You get the Thunderbolt TM pretty early.
Lieutenant Surge, but I wanted to use it on someone that wasn't Pikachu.
True. What electric Pokemon really is there in Generation 1? There's Pikachu and Raichu is really good. I'll stand by Raichu all day.
Like, I have a Raichu that's got Thunderbolt, Submission, Double Team, and what was his last move? Quick Attack?
Oh, hey, look, it's X.
I switched over to him because I was tired of getting blasted by those fire machines. Quite frankly, I should have just done this or model HX from the beginning. It would have been a whole lot less painful. Especially HX, because I could fly over the fire, and I could put it out so I wouldn't have to get hurt by it. This is one of my least favorite missions, to be honest.
Yeah, this mission seems boring.
Yeah.
And
That's why we just started talking about Pokemon.
I don't mind
Speaking
here.
of which, have you
Because I
you
hate
guys
this
caught
mission.
all 700 Pokemon now?
Wait, are you actually doing that?
I eventually give up and just fight the boss with what I have.
To get all 700 Pokemon now, you'd have to have the event Pokemon all the way up to like this point.
The only ones that I would have trouble getting is Hoopa, Volcanion, and whatever the third one is I'm forgetting. I don't even bother trying to avoid hitting the weak spots, because these guys have it in the worst possible spot that 99% of the time, or 9 times out of 10, you're going to hit. This guy's weak spot is in his head.
That'd be the first place I would shoot.
Like, even if I aim for his arms
So-
or legs, I'm gonna accidentally hit his head anyway. Shoot him in the back, I'll still somehow hit his head.
So I'm gonna assume that we're gonna get FX from this, right?
Yeah.
So we're getting a chip that increases the power of the Super Nintendo?
Right.
Come on. Little nerd joke.
Okay. I'm not a big fan of the model you get from this, though.
It's pretty good if you use it right.
Yeah, it's my least favorite, though.
In the end, like, I don't even bother not trying to hit his weak spot. I had enough of this guy by this point.
You had enough of all 4 seconds of it. This reminds me of the Dr. Robotnik fight in Sonic 1. Like the very end where the things come down to smash you. Level 2.
Did you see how fast I killed him when I switched to HX? Like, I killed him in 2 hits from the rest of his HP.
Now question, since you didn't get a level 4, are you limited in how much you can use him?
Yeah. Each biometal is divided into 4 segments. You know the HP increase I got when I picked up that life up? That that's how big the energy segments are.
And is there any way to increase their energy segments after getting
Yeah,
them?
there's 2 ways. One is to fight the boss again. The other way is just pay Fleeve to fix them for you.
Okay. It's not like... Okay, so there is a way to get them in case, you know, you run out. That's good.
Oh, by running it? I'm talking about, like, the biometal size. You just get energy drops to refill its energy. If you're still not sure what I'm talking...
You're never locked... Like, say you run out of F. There is a way to get F back. You're never locked out.
You never
of F.
lose it.
Okay.
See how big my H...
That's what I was afraid
Yeah, look how
of.
small my energy gauge is, because I got a level 2 victory. It's half size. That's what the levels do.
Oh.
So Model H and Model L have it at full size, because I got a level 4 victory. Because I got a level 2 victory, it's at half size.
That kind of blows.
Like I said...
Is there a way to increase that? So, you can increase the size by getting a level 4 by going back and fighting the boss.
Yeah, that or just paying Fleeve to fix it for you.
Okay. That's good.